how do I get inside? I wonder if... Mother, I haven't forgotten you.
This spear is definitely connected to the first civilization. Isu. It's most likely an artifact, right? Just like the apple and like...
Who built all this?
What else? Like the apple, the sword from Unity, the...
How does a place like
the
this
cloth
exist?
from what the fuck was it? Syndicate.
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
That's some ancient shit, bro.
Something's glowing over there.
And I'll be going over there. Looks like the shape of a spear. Ah, the cultist triangle thingies.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
The Forge of Hephaestus. Ugh. Oh, back into the real world.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology, she had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined.
Damn.
I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
So we were both Abstergo at one point. Yeah, let's see what we've got in here.
What?
Oh, okay.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Mhm.
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
Ah, it's the Greek islands.
I should...
Ooh, we got a computer in this one as well. Take the back caper. Man, how'd you manage that? Location Notre Dame de Quebec. But can't find the relic. I'm sure it must be there. Guess they don't have the Catholic one. You do. No way. Quebec City, here we come. What do they find? I'm curious. Kyoshi, okay. Area clear, slipped, first responder. Money. Nice work, media got their story. Actually, good. There's a three-way conversation here. Yeah, doesn't seem that important.
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique.
Oh, it's in French. I don't want to read the subtitles. I'm just gonna open all of these. You guys can pause and read. If anything seems interesting enough, I'm going to read it. List. Canada number 1. Ireland Cunningham. Getting a team together. Oh, okay. A. Ryan. Boston, USA. A. Takahura. What is he? Yakuza? What is this? Yes, check. B. Bibio. Okay, that's the doctor, right? Oh, she's from Quebec. She's Canadian. So am I. Greece. The father of history. That's what I was trying to figure out there. Alethea. Oh. The main movers and shakers are the Capitoline Triad, Jupiter, Minerva, and Juno. We met them in the original Assassin's Creed games, back with Ezio. Juno. One of the most powerful Isu was Juno. Artemis. Hermes was the Isu? Both worshipped him. His special followers called him Hermeticytus. God Hermes, particularly in the form of Hermes Trice. I can't really say that. He met Pythagoras and gave him the staff. Who was like this? That's been. Huh. There's so many emails.
The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it.
Okay.
My email.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor. So I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
Oh, that's a
So I've
Assassin's
met
Creed
Herodotus, but I
rogue
don't know
reference.
much about him.
Make my own
He's
luck.
brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new
J.
perspective.
Patrick Gormack.
To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you
Alright.
to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Alright. Sorry.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London.
Oh, we're in London.
A
Okay.
rooftop's still a rooftop.
True.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
Yoshi
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers.
Japanese
You
Brotherhood
decide.
would be dope.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
Whoa, Sam Fisher reference, love
Too
it.
bad we had to leave
Give
before
me
we could
another
drink
game, you
some more
fuckers.
caribou.
They'll do everything but give me another game.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm ready to go back
Just
to
ran around this
Cassandra.
entire apartment.
All right.
Or there's a
I'll be
loft.
watching your back.
Oh. Go back inside. Oh, that's dope. Wait, what? To bring down enemy cavalries, the Greeks buried clay pots in their lands. The horses' legs sank into the buried pots, breaking their legs. That's pretty dope. Glue factory, because glue was made from horses. I don't know if it's still made from horses, but... It looks like it's a little fixed up at the bottom there at the hilt.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Leonidas Spear. Upgrade the Spear of Leonidas here at the Forge of Hephaestus using artifact fragments. Upgrading increases adrenaline and unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifact fragments from defeated members of the Commons. Review the quest. We need to track progress towards the upgraded spear. What did it do? Did it unlock something down here for it, maybe? Maybe my rush assassination, or maybe my assassination in general. Oh wait, spear level right there. Okay, hold up. There you go, spear level. Level 2 of 6. Those. I still have another one. Can I use it? No, I don't know how many get used at a time. If there's 6 levels, then they must be using multiple at a time. First one was just 1. The next one might be like 4 or some shit like that. There's so many cult members. And there's only 6 levels to the spear.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
This place is nutty. I just wanted like a complete history of the Isu.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Where he got his spear from, maybe? Maybe he came here, got the spear? Or maybe the spear was handed out in the family, or I don't know. Far long before Leonidas? Hey, dickhead. Oh, Demos.
Time to talk!
Been tracking me this entire time.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain.
They throw you off a mountain.
You think it's that simple? Come on, Alexios. Let's talk about it.
Stop calling me that. I already know what happened that night.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Mirini, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous, when really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Mirini. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Mirini live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
Hey.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Ooh. Look, it hurt. I didn't kill it. A nice beach, though.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Alright, mission complete. Memories awoken. Yeah, I'm level 12.